Charlie Kirk once challenged a debate opponent by asking, "How did we screw up El Salvador?" A seemingly random ask in the context of a discussion on undocumented immigrants from a number of Central and South American countries that, like El Salvador, we did screw up. And while I wish the guy Charlie was debating had the information right then and there, this is a very easily answered question, especially coming from a guy who also had just said that the people from these countries, I'm paraphrasing here, should just fix their own countries instead of coming here. You mean fix the messes we created? So to answer Charlie's question, last year U.S. border agents encountered about 46,000 people from El Salvador, mostly families, working class people, asylum seekers trying to flee gang violence, poverty, and political instability. And much of that can be traced back to 1979, when the United States began backing a military dictatorship there in order to stop co-ops, unions, and church-led groups from trying to build a fairer, more democratic society. Instead of us supporting this progress, we saw it as a threat to corporate and geopolitical interests during the Cold War and decided on brutal repression instead, which lasted through the Carter, Reagan, and Bush 1 administrations, funded by our tax dollars, of course. So what did that look like? Well, U.S. Special Forces trained death squads to commit mass unalivings, essay, gruesome public displays of all of this, targeting peasants, priests, students, activists, women, and children, often right in front of their families. Thousands of civilians were unalived, with over 1 million displaced, and they have never fully recovered. Yep, our tax dollars funded atrocities, human rights violations to the nth degree, protecting the interests of U.S. corporations like United Fruit and others that wanted cheap labor and control over resources. And that's just scratching the surface of what we did to screw up El Salvador, a beautiful resource-rich country that no one would ever want to leave if it weren't for American imperialism.